Hi, it's Wasabi, welcome back to the channel. Today's battle's on the Mid-Cliff map, and we've got Fury from Clan in the Skorpion Tier 8 German TD. It's a bit of a tangle with the Progetto 46, but Skorpion's based on a Panther chassis, so it's not a lightweight in that context, so Progetto lost out. Anyway, this guy's heading to the shelf at the back here. This one on each end, of course, of the map. So typical for TDs to play from here. But Fury's a fairly aggressive player, so we'll see how long he uses this spot. This particular spot, quite useful. It's got a good piece of hard cover you can duck behind, as well as a concealing bush, but people taking blind shots from the centre, obviously would make the bush a bit untenable, but of course if they come to the centre and shoot, then they're obviously going to be spotted by the tanks in the middle, so it's a bit of a trade-off there. And also, if the tanks are in the middle, that's going to discourage tanks from appearing in the middle, so it's got to be something, yeah, you do just at the start of the game, potentially, or if the game's going badly, to use this location. And so he's just checking out any potential targets. Caliban going up the hill, but either hasn't gone too far or just gone unspotted. No, he's spotted again. Looks like the tanks in the middle are just standing off. Now, also good practice to check your mini-map. You can see there's some enemy tanks down around the hill in the middle at the back there. Just gets a brief shot at the T-44, but unfortunately the shell velocity not keeping up with the turret traverse, so it doesn't quite connect there. And similarly, just misses a second shot on the same tank as he pops up. So he's clearly trying to spot for his team, but again, spotting from there doesn't tell you a whole lot other than their general disposition, because I mean, who can shoot at the tanks that you spot is what you've got to judge as to the worth of using that position. In any case, he's just anticipating tanks either going up the hill, coming around the side, or coming over the top in the middle. Already 3 minutes into the game, and not a whole lot's going on, although his team has lost 2 tanks and they're down a significant amount of hit points. Nearly 3,000 hit points to be exact. So just trying to keep an eye on the minimap there to see what's happening. Okay, so the Samoa SM is starting to come around the hill at A2. There you go, takes advantage of the T-44 crossing again and manages to land a shot and get the kill. So that's evened out things actually. The whole hit point scheme has evened out just while we've been looking at the minimap there. So they've made a big progression on the east side of the map. They've destroyed the enemy tanks there, must have just two tanks. So they're actually getting a bit of an advantage now, which is good. And okay, he's found the AT-15 has moved up, been spotted, so he takes a shot, pulls back into cover, but he wasn't spotted, so pretty safe. Unless of course the AT-15 decides that's what to do, but he's tracked, so he can't move, which is good. Puts another shot in, and he's kept him tracked, which is great. So he can't respond, he's just going to line up at him again, he gets taken out. So Fury gets the assisted damage there for the tracking, which is very nice. ML1 goes past, but holds his shot there, which is a good idea. Oh, he's got a potential shot on the Progetto 46 there, but no, he doesn't stay in position long enough. So this is decision point, I think, for Fury. Does he stay here or does he move? Again, just checking on his options for shots, but don't think any of those are going to come out. There's a lot of potentials there, but nothing quite. In fact, the enemy team not looking like they're going to push now. They're down on tanks. So here we go, Fury's on the move. What can he do? Now, Skorpion obviously got very good mobility, so it can get you across the map fairly quickly. You can see he's doing nearly 60 kilometers an hour here. Now you've got to be careful here crossing. That Samuro SM might still be there. In fact, not just the Samuro SM, there's a Jagdpanther 2 there, and Fury gets spotted. He lines up the Jagdpanther, puts a nice shot in, and doesn't take one in return, which is always good. It's going to be obvious when he pops out again. And he does, he cops a nice one from the Jagdpanther. The Jagdpanther has gone dark and then pops up again because he fired. Fury's taken him down to a one-shot. And almost, can he get the kill here? And he doesn't even aim long enough, but using his crew skills and careful positioning of his aim point, he manages to land that one and gets the kill. So, racking up a couple of kills now. And just ticking over 2.5k of damage, so it's starting to make a difference here. Now he's found another target and another kill. So, low hit point, BK168. And he just holds back on going further up the hill. So I've decided there's no value in doing that. The Caliban down there, or that the Caliban could take him out if he spots him, but see, there could be further hit points to gather around the corner here. So T28, not on a lot of hit points. But it's only taken him out of the game. In fact, there he goes, he's got the rear of him. Yeah, he doesn't know he's here. So another kill. Of course he gets spotted, but where is that Samuro SM? He's clearly not in the position he was last spotted because Fury is across that. But okay, he's just gone down the slope a bit, and in fact he takes out T44. But Samuro SM is also on low hit points. Fury decides, can he go over the top here and get an angle? No, he decides not to go right down the bottom. He knows that there's another Skorpion down there. LHMTV puts a shot into Samuro, gets auto lock on, gets the kill, and holds back, just waiting for that Skorpion G to either come out or the LH to spot him. He's gone dark, but Fury knows where he is, so he's the last tank available. Fury is on 5 kills. He could get his top gun here and also get over 3k of damage. So just gingerly moving forward, trying to light the Skorpion and not present a target of his own. Not quite successful so far. And there you go, he's been lit. And okay, you can get a target on him. Gets a snapshot in. Leaves him on 60 hit points. Goes for reload. Will he get the kill? Or will he LHMTV? Or will he reload? Yes, he goes for the kill. And he gets it. There you go. Gets his top gun very nicely. 3.5k of damage. Turned out to be a very nice game. Right, here are the end game results. One thing I forgot to mention is that Fury has started streaming, so I'll put his link to his Twitch channel in the description below. So have a look at that, because yeah, you'll get a better idea of his gameplay than just the odd replay. All right, Top Gun, of course, for getting the 6 kills as we saw, 3.5k of damage, no blind shots, and just a bit of assisted damage there, so 3.9 combined. And of course the Ace Tanker Mastery Badge there. Now this is the Skorpion, not the Skorpion G, so there's quite a few less of them than the Skorpion G. But 1298 base experience, that's pretty spot on for the Ace Tanker level. And just let's sort it in EXP, Object 252U, we didn't really see much of. Got the next highest in terms of EXP, leading from the front, I would say. And decent spread of damage there, including all the way down to the Jagdpanther there. On the enemy team, the Samuro SM that was battling at the end got over 4k and 994 base experience. That's a pretty awesome amount, and he would have got Top Gun as well with 6 kills. So shout out to 51 Lock, if I can get his name right, from Saints Clan. All right, let's back to Fury's game. Fired 13 shots, 11 hits, and every shot penetrated. He was firing his premium ammunition, partly for the damage, the chance to damage, but also the shell velocity being APCR. Cost him 62,000 for the ammunition, but as you can see, he made the most of it, and with some continual cost, he still made a profit of 42k. Tier 8 premiums are the go for making credits. Anyway, another great game there from Fury. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please consider doing that. We'll have more great content to follow, and thanks for watching.